team deathmatch with the control point based game, because you're still able to kill people to defend your area. I just wish that there was more. Now I don't know if this is true or not, but one of my friends that played this game a lot, he said that First Contact said that they were going to be bringing out more modes for this game. Hopefully that's true. I would love to have a team deathmatch or a free for all. Um, this game has MVPs at the end of the game. Basically, in order to get MVP, you just got to be the longest standing person inside the control point. So it's not really hard to get MVP in this game. You just got to stay alive and stay in the zone and gain the most time inside the zone um, until the match ends. So that's how you get an MVP. There's a level up system. Right now I'm level 38. I believe there's 50 levels or 50 rank levels that you can achieve in order before you reach the final of the game, or until you can't rank up anymore. I did earn the platinum trophy of this game, and I did it at rank 38. But I still come back and I play the challenges. The challenges comes out every 7 days or every week, just about. So this week is the Premium Midnight Female Bodysuit. Last week was the Premium Midnight Male Suit, which I have right here. And speaking of suits, you're able to customize and put skins on your Athlon. So the different type of model helmets that the game has so far is just 3 or 2, but normally the ones that I own, or like this one, the skins came from challenges that I've earned. So this was the first challenge from the first week. This was this week's challenge. Oh, this was last week's challenge, and then this week's challenge is the female helmet, the female suit. But you also have your skins, your model. You can either make your person a female or male. So a lot of people like the female character because they're harder to aim. And this is the male character. They're smaller. You know, they're not like wide body like the males. But yeah, like I said, you're able to, you know, equip your gun right here. Different skins of the helmet. One of the things, or just to name a list of the things I love about this game, is how it's a fast-paced action team shooter. It's a team-based game. The maps are very fun, to be honest. It's almost, there's a map kind of like a maze. There's another map where you have to teleport through different teleportations to get into different zones to, you know, take control of the control point. And there's another map where you are kind of in the sky, which is my favorite map of all. It's like a smaller map, but you're floating in, like, it's almost like this, like where I am now, except for you're like in the sky and you're on a platform, and there's different levels to the map. It's 3 levels. So there's 3 maps in this game. The weapons, I love the weapons in this game. You have your assault weapon, you have your shotgun, you have your grenade launcher, you have like a rocket launcher type weapon, and then you also have your pistol. There's not many varieties of weapons that this games have, but it does enough for you to really, you know the difference of the different weapons and how they shoot in order to succeed with your team to win. My favorite weapon of all is gotta be the assault rifle. I love the assault rifle, which is a fully automatic assault rifle, and I also love the shotgun. Those are my 2 favorite weapons in the game. The control points are kind of big. You know, it's a 4 versus 4, so you're able to have, you want your full team inside the zone so you can control points faster. So the control points in this game are big enough for your team to fit and defend against the enemy that you are facing. One of the other things I love about this game is how you're able to squad up with your team. So you're able to invite friends, put them in the slots, jump into a match, dominate with your team, communicate. You know, I love doing that with my team. I have some people that I play with that we're able to actually do pretty well, and we win a lot because we're all on the same page, and you know, we all listen to each other and we're able to be successful. So they got the squad up option, you got the customized option, and you also have your challenge option, like I said, for you to earn weekly challenges throughout the week. Another thing that I love is just the way that this game look and the audio. I'm able to determine whether or not somebody's beside me or behind me or above me. and that's really important for some games. I don't want to call no game out, but although that the sound quality of that game, I don't like it. So, but this game has good audio. You're able to determine where the enemy is coming from. Um, and let's see, is there another thing I love about this game? The graphics are great. I'm on the PS5, so I don't know if that's just a type of, graphical advantage that I have, but it looks great on the PlayStation 5. So, another thing that I love, you're able to go into your controls. You can control the master volume, the SFX volume. If you want to hear more voice, more sound, you're able to do that. You're able to turn on and off the comfort settings, and you're able to be, you can switch your person to being right-handed, left-handed. You can do the stick configuration, button configuration. You can have smooth turn, snap turn. You can turn your smooth turn DPS to either higher or lower depending on how fast you want to turn. So they got a good option of good comfort settings for anybody to really pick this game up and play. I have not gotten sick personally from this game, and I haven't heard of anybody else who have gotten sick from this game, especially Firewall as well. I've not gotten sick from that game, and I haven't heard anybody who does get sick from that game, or who did got sick from the game, but um, you won't get sick from this game, or you shouldn't. And if you do, you can turn on the comfort settings, which they did a really good job on performing for everybody, depending on what their comfort is. And I believe that's all the good things about this game. Now on to the bad things. There is a couple of bad things. One of the bad things I don't like about this game is having it be a fast-paced action shooter. You're moving fast, you're turning around, you're sliding. I wish they integrated a jump button factor or a vault button, because there's some times where I'm fighting with a guy and I'm trying to get away, or I'm getting double teamed by two people on a team versus me, and I have no choice but either try to slide, run, or like try to get them lost in the maze of where they're chasing me. I wish I was able to vault over stuff. But one thing that they did do in order to kind of fix that problem, they did create openings of upper level uh, ground, so you're able to kind of jump through a gap or a wall that looks like it's been blown open for you to try to escape. But I wish they just integrated a jump button. Another thing I don't like is how weak the pistol is in this game. So you start off with the pistol, and the pistol in this game, I mean, there's certain shots to the head that you have to have. I mean, it's going to be the weakest out of all the weapons in the game, because the pistol is the weakest of all weapons. But I just feel like sometimes I'm getting headshots. I'll be getting like 6 headshots on a guy, and I still don't be. And there's no type of armor either. He doesn't have armor on, because I know the sound from when I'm hitting somebody in the helmet and they have armor on to the time I'm shooting them in the face, and they don't have armor on, and they don't have armor on, but it still feels like the pistol in this game is just a little too weak. They need to just upgrade it a little bit, because there's times where I respawn and I find somebody and they already have a weapon, and I just feel outpowered, or I don't have enough power to defeat the guy. So I wish they would just straighten the pistol a little bit, or if they could have gave us a fully automatic pistol, because this pistol is, every time you push the trigger it shoots semi-automatic. So that's just a personal preference that I didn't like. Another thing I don't like about this game is that of how long that it takes if you do not have a full squad. So as you know, the game is 4 versus 4. Lately I've been finding matches, 3 of 8, 2 of 8, 5 of 8, and it's like some teams, or one of the teams, is just outnumbered, and it's kind of not fair. But in order for you to start that match, it takes so long. Like, normally if you have a 4 versus 4 match and you finish, there's no type of warm-up. And if you don't know this, before you jump in a match, if you don't have enough people, you go to a warm-up match where you're able to run around the map that you're going to be playing in. And, you can see where everything is and shoot the enemy. It's basically your team deathmatch before the lobby fills up and you have to start the match. Normally, if you have a 4 versus 4, you start the match, you finish it, there's still 4 of 8. You can just instantly jump into the next match without even having to have a warm-up. But if you do not have 4 versus 4 people and it's less than 8 people, it takes like 5 minutes. I think it even takes even longer. It feels like it's taking like even longer for the game to start. And it starts regardless. Like it could be 2 versus 1 or 3 versus 1. So sometimes it's kind of handicapped and it's kind of hard, or it's kind of messed up that the other team that you're facing only has 1 person and you just double teaming that person the whole match, just killing them. I didn't like that either. I just wish there was a type of ready up system that they have for people to level up or ready up. You know, the majority of people that, you know, ready up, you can start the match, so don't have to wait. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's turned me off to this game most of the time where I'm just sitting there waiting. It's like, man, I'm ready to play. Like, why is it taking so long? And there's been times where I just go to a different game because of how long the game is taking to find people, or it's just how long it's taking for the game to start in general. So that was another thing I didn't like about this game. Um, let's see. I think that may be it, to be honest. Um, the leveling up system is great. You know, if you get MVP, I believe you earn more XP. Um, you got your customization. You're able to squad it with your teammates. And then the bad stuff I don't like, the pistol's too weak. Um, the ready up mechanic, I wish it was here instead of, you know, just having to wait for people for so long. And what was the other thing I said? Oh, also another thing I like the challenge, the options too, because I was able to make me get an advantage with, like, it's not smooth turning only, it's not snap turning only. You have the option to do both. But yeah, those are the only things I didn't like and I liked about the game, man. So just a quick review of things I like. I like the team-based strategy game. I like that you're able to squad it with your teammates. It's a fun, fast-paced action game, and the weapons are really cool. Things I don't like: the games take forever to start if you don't have a full lobby. Uh, the games kind of take forever to start because most of the people aren't playing this. Like, it's been a while since I got a 4 versus 4 8. The pistol's too weak. I wish you could jump or vault over stuff in this game. And I also wish that the weapons in this game had some type of attachment, like a reflex sight to help you aim better. And yeah, I think that's really it. Also like the way you can customize your guy, and all the challenges that you're able to get. But yeah, man, like I said before, to conclude this game, or to conclude this review, or in-game review of the game, it's a good game. I didn't really get blown away by anything special. It's just a, you know, it's just a fast-paced action shooting game that I really love, and it's made by First Contact Entertainment. I got the platinum trophy for this game already. I played it a lot, so that's obviously telling you that I love this game, and I really couldn't put it down when I got it. I still can't put it down until I get all the challenges that they send out each week. And yeah, other than Firewall, I got this platinum too. But yeah, man, it's not a bad game at all. If anything, it's from good to great. There was not a dull moment that I had in this game, except for waiting for people. But yeah, it's a good game, man. How do you feel about this game, though? Do you think it's a good game? Think it's a bad game? Think it's a great game? Just let me know in the comments below. And make sure to leave a like if you don't mind helping me. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to get back on my YouTube grind. I've been gone for a little bit, you know, with football and um, work and all that. So I'm still doing this thing. I don't post much often, but I still play my PSVR and my PS5 almost daily. So thank y'all to all my subscribers who still out there. I'm gonna call y'all the Finner Clan. Those are y'all the Finner Clan out there, man. Y'all help me um, make these videos. Y'all give me the determination and the drive to make these videos for y'all. If y'all love PlayStation VR like myself, you're one of my subscribers. So thank y'all again, and shout out to all the Finner Clan subscribers. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna keep on doing videos for y'all, and I'm gonna really try to do these reviews because normally I do the gameplay and I don't do reviews. But I'm getting back to that now that I'm finding time to do it. Thank y'all so much as always, man. I love y'all. This is my in-game review of Solaris Offworld Combat. This is the Finner PSVR signing off. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.